Hi guys, how you all doing? It's Nicole here, just hopping on here really quick, just to say hello and to check in with all you guys and see how you guys are all doing. This world is crazy, 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 and yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. It is Saturday, March 28th, 2020, my son's birthday. He's 25 today. However, his family is in a lockdown, so there will be no cake with him right now, but we will do that once all this craziness goes away, whenever the heck that is. We might be doing that at Christmas time, but we'll get it done. I just took a quick break. I have been packing non-stop, moving all my stuff around, deciding what I want, deciding what I'm not going to take. Holy smokes, 10 years of buying and storing and keeping, and it's insane. There is so much stuff. I'm happy that I am not just throwing a bunch of the stuff out. I am donating it because obviously if I had it for this long, it must have meant something to me at one time. So I'm donating it, hoping that, you know, somebody else in need will get that. For crocheting, really have not been doing a whole lot. I had to stop to charge my leg, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. But I pretty much packed up most of all my yarn. My husband's going to be saran wrapping my shelves because we're just going to take them full of the yarn, which is great because then that means that I don't have to. I just took all the cakes off and packed all the cakes because those are heavier-ish, right? So I did pull some cotton out that I could find, and I started to make some dishcloths for the new place. So I just did the purple one. There's really nothing, no pattern, no nothing. Like, they're just all really, really easy. Just, you know, sit here and do what I have to do. That one. I did a gray one. Kind of different sizes. I'm just going, oh, these ones I still have to weave in my ends. I'm just going through my stash and finding any of the cotton yarn that I have that's kind of, you know, left over from a ball or whatever, and whipping these up because I don't want to pull any big projects out, as tomorrow night will be crunch time and we will be moving and staying at our new place as of Monday. So my video from the other day when Crystal, Ricola, aka Crystal's Crochet and Stuff, sent me some happy mail. It is the Frills Streamline, better for your hands and stitches. At first, the first time I kind of ran through it, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can do this. But then, once you get the hang of it and the way that they work, then I've used it on all 4 of these. And it was a 6mm. I love it. Maybe in the future this will be something that I will be looking into order some more of them. But not right now. But that's okay. Okay, so I had to stop because I need to charge my leg. I know that I have told you guys before about my injury that I have. It's called complex regional pain syndrome, and it is a nerve disorder that when you get injured, you go through all the steps of healing, everything does, but the nerves are damaged. They don't send the same signal, so there's always pain that is running from that. And because your foot is the furthest thing away from your brain, it takes that much longer, so the pain takes that much longer to go down and then come up, and it just kind of always conflicts. It doesn't find that happy medium. They usually put them in your spine, and then they run the leads up to your brain or whatever, but because it was in my foot and up to my knee, I actually got it put in the upper part of my my thigh, and I'll show you that in a minute. It just sends electric currents. I have to go and I get like different settings and stuff set up for it. So I don't know if you guys have ever had to have any of like the TENS is what they call it for, you know, therapy if you've hurt your arm or your leg or something, where they hook you up and it's electric currents and it just kind of programs, and usually you leave it on for, you know, 20 minutes or whatever it is, and then you're good and you leave and you go about your business. It's implanted in my leg, and then I have a external charging system. I'm trying to get a better signal because it's better if you have. Okay, so this is like the device that's telling me. Right now it's shut off. I don't have the volume on. This actually handheld one is fully charged, and I am charging the one that is inside my leg. So it's showing me that it's plugged in, and then this shows me it has already 1 bar, and it has 3 more bars to go. So you just plug it into the wall, and you put this around it. So it kind of looks like, you know, when you go into labor and they put those things around your stomach to measure your contractions. That's exactly what this reminds me of, because it goes onto my leg the same way that goes onto your stomach. Then there's a wire and it just leads right back into this. So I'm just sitting here charging it so that the next couple days I don't have to really worry about it. I do have to go there and I get different settings put onto it. So there's like A, B, C, D. You keep going and you can get different ones. Some of the ones that are programmed will use your battery a lot faster, and other ones will just kind of keep it going easy. The thing is, though, is once you switch it from A to B, you need to give it 7 days before you can switch it to a new one. So because I'm going to be doing a lot of, you know, moving and walking, and I won't be carrying anything, but I will be, you know, shuffling stuff around and unpacking. I'm going to set it to the second level where that isn't a full force, because the full force, if you feel it, you for sure feel it, right? And I don't want to do that because I can't change it for 7 days. So if it really starts to bug me on that level, I can't do it. I mean, I can, but it's just a waste of time. It's not something that you want to do type of deal. So I'm going to set it to the second level, which isn't really, really weak and it's not really, really strong. It's just a constant electric current that's going. Yeah. That's what my Saturday includes here is finish charging my leg. My husband is off in 5 minutes and he'll be home. We are going to, I have to go and run to Walmart really quick and hope to hell there isn't a whole bunch of people there, and hopefully I can get in and I can get out, but I have to because I need some more stuff for moving purposes. So we're going to go do that and then we'll just come home and then I'm going to keep going. I'm also going to show you a box of yarn that I have packed up. And I have a really good friend here in Regina where I live, and she always likes to take any of the yarn that I don't want, and I think I've gave her 2 or 3 garbage bags already. So I messaged her and said, do you want some more yarn? And she said, heck yeah, I want more. So I'll include a picture of the box that I have set aside for her. It is pretty much most of all of, you know, my scraps, but a lot of my scraps are half, 3/4 full skeins. The thing is I could keep it, but I am keeping the things that I know that I would be able to use for something else. But like for some of these other ones, by the time I got around to using it, it'd probably not get used. And she likes making scrap cans, so it's perfect for her, and she helps me out because I can just load it all off to her. And then I also have 5 bags, 6 bags. 5 of them are all variegated, the same color. One of them is a pink. I got it when Yarnspiration was doing the surprise bags or whatever, and I had got all of those. I didn't open them, and I did open one of them and I was starting to make a blanket, but I have decided that I'm not going to do that. And the 6 that I have are totally wrapped. Nothing, they haven't taken out, they haven't been anything. So I'm going to go and I'm going to donate those to our local hospital here, where the elderly ladies, they like to make hats and boots, and they sell it in the gift shop and stuff. I'm aware I'm not going to be able to do that right at this moment. I'm going to have to wait, but that's fine. I'm going to pack those bags of them up, and I'm going to donate them to them so they can be used instead of just sitting, you know, in my shelf upstairs. It's never ever going to get used type of deal. So that's all that I really have for you guys today. I just thought I would jump on here really quick. I am feeling so much better that I have my teddy here with me. I wish he was here in person. Of course I do. I miss him. Saturdays are tough for me. Mondays are tough for me. Tuesdays are tough for me. I think every day is tough, but I'm trying to look on the bright side. My biggest thing is I promised that I would bring him home, and I was able to do that. And for that, I take peace in that. And I'm really happy about that, because I don't like to break a promise, and especially to somebody who is loyal to me. And I mean, I know really out there, it wouldn't really matter if I didn't bring him back here. It's not the end of the world, but it meant something to me. So yeah, I'm happy he's here. I am kind of in a hollowy kind of looking house because everything's kind of, you know, getting packed or donated, and I've got piles of donating over here, got piles of donating over there. I believe that we're going to spend our first night and the rest of our nights on Monday night. Our furniture comes on Tuesday for the living room, but that's fine. We'll have so much unpacking and stuff to do. And then I do have the little black couch that's upstairs. I'm going to take that and put that downstairs until my daughter can find one. With all this craziness going on, there is no furniture stores that we can find that we'd be able to go to. However, I did pay the money for them to come and deliver it, and I thought I was, when I went in, I said, like, are you guys still going to be able to do that? Because if not, I need to figure out something. We have a truck, we'll come pick it up. I didn't want to put it in our garage, but if we had to, that's what I would have did. However, he called me back and he said, no worries, we're going to deliver that for you. And I appreciate it. When you spend that much money on a new set, I want it to be perfect, right? And I appreciate them for being willing to, you hear the birds? I don't know if you can or not, but oh boy, they're loud. I appreciate them that they're still going to be able to do that. The only other bummer thing is actually my internet, and because of all this, they are still doing servicing and stuff. However, a lot less. So my internet doesn't get hooked up until the 7th of April. However, I'm going to get a package added onto my phone so that I can get, I think it's like 80 gigs or something like that. Just because in new house, my daughter works, my husband works. There's a whole lot of alone time, and it's a new house, new area, new everything, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Our alarm actually gets installed on Wednesday. My husband will then be putting up our cameras that we have. I hope things just go back to normal so that we can start to live a normal life. It is killing me. We have not seen my granddaughter Madeline for 2 weeks, and I am going absolutely insane. I'm used to seeing her at least, well, it used to be 4 times a week. Now it's, 2-3 times, but we usually pick her up from her daycare on Thursday and Friday, and we haven't been able to do that. And we are going bananas without her. It is insane how much you don't realize how close you are to someone again until you can't be there. So if I could offer anything to you guys at all, I would say make sure that you tell everybody that you love them. Give them a hug, even if it is just a virtual hug. Just let people know that you care, because we all need that. We all need it. This is all uncharted ground that we have no clue what will be next or anything. So I just think it's very important that you make sure that the people that mean anything to you know that, and it's your it's really up to you if you want to do that or not. But if I could suggest anything, I would definitely say let people know how you feel. Bad days, somebody tells you that they love you or they care, they're thinking of you, they're praying for you. It goes a long, long way. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. You guys take care. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Be safe. I hope to be coming to you out of my new house sometime this upcoming week. So you guys take care and have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Love you guys. Bye.